name's Jane Karen and I'm the dialect coach on Bridgerton. My job role is to look after all the dialogue and how everybody sounds within Bridgerton. It's two main families. I think, between about 80 and 100 people have spoken, even more in this. So I've just got to make sure that everybody sounds like they come from the same world.
You're off there, Neil. Very good. 4 hours, stand by with your marks. And action.
We're shooting everything out of sequence. People think that when you shoot something like this, you start at scene 1 and then do scene 2 and then work your way through the whole story for 8 episodes. But that's not how it works. So each scene, you've got to remind the actors what scene they filmed before, which they might have done it about 6 weeks ago. Originally, we're just about to shoot, so I better listen.
It's my girl. This is my lady. I love this woman. She's very good. She always knows her lines. That's a lie. She's lying. I know.
My tools of the trade, my sides are a small version of the script with just what you're filming on the day, the scenes that you're filming on the day. I've also got the script in my bag at all times. And my headphones and little power pack so I can hear what's going on. It's not good form to listen when we're not shooting the scene in case anybody says anything out of turn. I will work with the actors in prep. We'll work through the script and I'll work through with every single person that speaks in this production and make sure everybody can pronounce all the different places. We have a Cliveden house. Some people want to say Cliveden and it's Cliveden, things like that. I'll check on the pronunciations. And then I'll be on set every day, listening to the scene, giving notes. Just in between takes, I'm going to quietly just nip in and give Phoebe just a quick note. That's just the sound that she's making. It makes her sound a bit northern, so I'm just going to quickly tell her that.
Okay, here we go. Reloading cameras.
Just what's your G on wrong?
G, wrong. 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 Silent G.
Silent G.
She's stripping away my northernness.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, thank you. Mind still.
This is set in 1813 and we're not doing period accents. We're doing a heightened RP, which is a received pronunciation. I'm trying to keep it very natural, even though some people are Irish, some people are Scottish, a lot of people from Manchester, from the north and Liverpool, so everybody's from different parts of the country and we've got to make them sound like they're from exactly the same family.
Split again, so that's going to get the top and then we'll go into time.
When you're coaching someone, I think there's got to be a big level of trust. Each actor is very different, so you've got to see what people respond to. Some people respond to humour, some people respond to sound, some people respond to written word. So you just got to gauge that. And having done it for quite a long time, I think I'm quite good at gauging that.
On the floor, rehearsing.
Sometimes I don't go in to give a note, I just go in to say, well done, this is going really well, because I'm probably one of the few people on set that is paid to be critical. That's what I do, I just criticise. Yeah, you didn't say that correctly, you didn't, that's my role. So you've got to do that very gently. Can you high in the instep, not high in the instep rather than high in the instep.
High in the instep.
Yeah. Weird phrase, I know, isn't it?
So weird.
The peasants had flat feet because of the cheap shoes they wore. And the worst peasants have got flat feet and you don't have that.
I don't have flat feet.
High in the instep. You can't give people too much to think about, especially if they're in the middle of a scene. You have to be personable. You have to be a good listener, actually. Never give a line reading or tell them how to say a thing because that's the actor's job. I think that's where some people get caught up. We're just filming a pickup of a couple of lines of dialogue that we filmed when we were in York, just outside Castle Howard. The actors, director, the script supervisor, we always have to work in tandem.
It has to be like so word for word on this, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. We never say he, it's just that kind of
But it's like just the grammar of different eras, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Rolling. And turn over.
Set etiquette is I do go and give notes, but always after the director, and not treading on any kind of acting notes. Sometimes it's specifically an accent thing and they haven't quite got the word correctly, and sometimes it's just kind of to give encouragement. Dress perhaps it signifies I am High Minister. And if you remember the new...
I do not do that. My mum taught me it was traditional.
Thanks, darling. What gives me satisfaction is if we've done scenes really well and they've sounded great in terms of accent, they've got the import, that there's been a moment where you get that tingle up the back of your spine and go, oh my God, that is a brilliant, brilliant scene and well done. And we sort of do 6 pages of that a day.
Cut. Very good.
Nice. That's better. That's better. It's better.
How did you end up in this profession?
I won a competition to be a voice. No, at university I did linguistics and a degree in English and a degree in drama. Then I acted for a bit. And then I was on a set one day and somebody said, oh yeah, the voice coach will see you. I thought, oh my God, that's a job. And retrained from there. In a sense, we've done 4 movies because we've done 8 episodes. And it's continuous, and I don't think it's for the faint-hearted, this kind of work. We've all worked together now for months. We're pretty consistent with work.